Hey, welcome to another design class. So, I just loaded one of these designs into my Etsy page, and I'll show you how it looks on the page itself. Um, I created these about a week or so ago, and this is the Halloween sweatshirt design. So, I'm actually going to recreate this so that you can see what it looks like. Okay, sorry about that. I should close it back. All right, let's go back to the design. So here's the design. Um, this gray background here is so when I take this black background out, that you'll still get these pictures here without it being messed up. I had to play with this a little bit. So let's see if I remember, because once I make it, that's it. I'm not going to worry about it again. So now I'm going to erase some things in there that don't belong there. So you do the edit button and you look for magic erase, and I'll take that out. I don't know why it comes with scribbles like somebody actually hand drew this, but it does. So I'll go through all of the pictures and make sure to take those out because I don't want those to be a distraction on the print after I get it done. So there's no more weird scribbly lines in there like a signature. So with this, we'll try one of two things to get the image. Normally what I do is I try doing the background remover first and see what happens. So this is what happens when I take the background out. I will lose the majority of the black because this image is actually going onto a black surface. So I'm fine with that the way it is. But I want to make sure I didn't take out extra stuff that I would need to make the picture look the way it was when it was like this. So for this, I would go to edit and I will scroll over to a thing called magic grab, and the magic grab will then scan the image to see what else. Now in the magic grab, there is the brush, and then there's the clicker, and then there is foreground. So I usually do the foreground because I wanted to completely grab everything in the picture, which now looks like this. So now that I've grabbed everything in relation to the picture that's not a part of the black background, I will now grab it. It'll do its setting, and then I'm good because now I can move this away, and you'll notice the black background remains. I can delete that out, and now I literally am sure for sure I have the image itself. That once I put this on the black background of a t-shirt or a sweatshirt, it'll look exactly like it was with the black background. So let's do them all, and then we're going to package this up and put it as a t-shirt design in the shop. I already made one sweatshirt and one t-shirt design that's in the shop like you just saw, and this is what people will see. They will go ahead and order the shirt. It'll get printed by Printify, and this image is still going to be bright and crisp and just looking amazing. So go back again. We'll do it again. We'll do magic grab. We'll do the foreground, and it will scan, and it will scan everything down to the little tiny specks over here like stars. I'm gonna grab that out. Gonna move this over here. I'm gonna delete this background, put it back into place, center it, and then we're done with that one. Go on down to the next one. Do the same thing. Click on it, press the edit button, go to magic grab, press the foreground, let it scan, It's going to scan everything in the foreground, moving forward, grab it. Now I can move this, take this out, delete that background out, and then put my image back in and center it. So there. And then the last picture, I'll pull back the view so you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully. I'm still learning the tech part of this. So let's see if I can turn a little bit. So I'll show you what I do over here so it can pop up. So we'll click on the picture. There's that edit button. You will go to the magic grab, which is this yellow one, right? And then you will press the foreground, which it grab everything, grab it, now we can take this out, get rid of that background, put this back in, center it, and now we have our t-shirt design, which is still bright. It's bright, it's vibrant. We didn't lose any of the pixelation for the pictures, and they're good to go. Now, like I said, it's on the gray background. This background piece is a 5,000 by 5,000, which brings it to full capacity so that there's a high resolution when you go to put it on the shirt. So when you put it into Printify, it pops up as a, because you're downloading as a PNG, it's going to pop as a PNG, but with high resolution. So with that, now that I have them all, I have labeled it the Halloween Neon Haunted House t-shirt and sweatshirt design. Oh my, I can't talk today. Good gracious. So now I'm going to download this as a PNG. I don't need to add anything else because it's 5,000 by 5,000 pixelation, which means it's going to be perfect. You're going to do a transparent background. You're going to download. It downloads as a PNG, which we'll be able to put into Printify and create a new design. And I'll show you how you do that. So now I will move to Printify. I already have like a sweatshirt design popped up. So this is the sweatshirt design. These are some of the other PNGs I already loaded, and you will open up your folder, go to your download, and you pull the picture. And let me see if it works this way. Sometimes I have to actually completely take it out of the folder for it to work. It usually doesn't want to work the way I want it to work. When it's blue means it's gonna work. If not, then this is what I have to do. I now have to, let's make this small. Let's move this over here. Let's go back to the pictures, and now I will take all of these, pull it out, and put it on my desktop. Right? It's all loaded to the desktop now. And now I can move them into where I want it to go. So since I have the first one, this was the first one. Let's move to adding the second one. So now it's blue, it's loading. And then it gets popped up on the screen, and I'll show you what it looks like. So right here shows high resolution, right? And this means this picture will come out perfect with no issues. You don't need to do anything else to it. You're actually getting it the way you want to. So what we'll do is, we don't want it on a white. It looks better on a black. We'll close off the white one, and then we'll do, let's close this for a second, and we'll do a preview of what it will look like. So this is what it will look like on the sweatshirt. Let's see how it will look on the person wearing the sweatshirt. Right. Let's move that. So that's what it would look like on the front of the sweatshirt. Is that amazing or what? Look at that. All right. If you go back to the edit window and you click on it, the green box around this tells you how to fit it. Now, if you try to stretch this anyway, you're going to go out of the box and it'll give you a red mark. So the fact that it sits in here is all green, it means it's good to go. Now let's go back to the library and add all the other patterns. So we'll delete this one out. And then we'll add the other one. And then we'll have all 4 in here so that if I want to go back in and make another sweatshirt with a different design, boom, I got one. Let's delete that one and add the last one. So like I said, when it's blue, it means it's good. It's met the requirements to be uploaded, and it'll upload and you'll see it on your design. Boom, there you go. Let's do a preview, see what it looks like. It looks like on someone wearing it. There. Cool. So now that I have all of them in there, this is what I would do. I would go back to my folder. So now I have the t-shirt designs in this folder, right? And then I would go into Etsy. Let's close this. Let's go to listings. That's where I got the other ones. And I'll create a new listing, which would be a digital. Digital print, continue. It's a digital product that someone can buy and download, and then add it to their site to make new stuff. They can add it to bags, they can add it to t-shirts, they can add it to anything they want. And that's it. And I'll go in and I will add this to my Etsy site as a digital product, so that if someone likes making t-shirts but they don't like spending the time making the design and they want something quick to make for Halloween coming up next month, they could come in, purchase it, download it, add it to their website of choice for t-shirt making, whether it be Ninja or Printify, whoever they're going to use. They can now upload this, because on Ninja they could take the same image, go to Ninja and have them, you send them the image and they'll make one of those iron-ons that you can do yourself. So they'll make a DFT is what it's called. My bad, I say iron-on because I'm old school. They'll make a DFT for them. They'll get it shipped to their house, and then they go ahead and use their heat press machine and make their own t-shirts, instead of paying to make the t-shirts through Ninja, because they do offer that option. But Ninja, they most make the DTFs. You can order your own sweatshirts, t-shirts from them, and you do it yourself. So they're more like a do-it-yourself. They don't normally do it for you, but I think they just joined with Canva to get your products, swapped over wherever you want to go. So there you go. I'm going to now put this in the Etsy shop as a digital download for a t-shirt design. Talk to you guys later.